Hey everyone, my name is Tre Giles. Simply put, I just want to get right into it. I think a lot of us are stuck in the prisons of our past. I think a lot of us are having identity issues, and I'm no different from that, and I've actually struggled with that a lot in my life. And so I figure if we're all struggling with something, why don't we talk about it more? And you know, when I was in high school, we had a high school newspaper, and they did a special on me because I was the football guy and the basketball guy and, you know, had a lot of friends. And the word that they used to describe me was genuine. Genuine was the word that they used to describe me. And at that time in my life, and even as I finished high school and went into college, I felt like genuine was maybe sometimes the furthest thing away from what I was actually being. I think fraudulent could have been a better word. Two-faced could have been a better way to describe me. And this word genuine really haunted me, and it caused me to really question my motives and who I was as a person. Because I was so trapped in the fact that I like to do certain things on the weekend, but then pretend I was some really flawless leader out in front of people. Or I was so trapped that on social media, I looked like I was living this really flawless, pearly life. But then behind the scenes, I was really in pain. I was really struggling. I was hurting people. And so genuine felt like the furthest thing away from me. But I can tell you that now, as I've gotten older and as I've gotten to know more of Jesus Christ, that I feel a lot more free. I'm not trapped in those prisons of sin. I'm not trapped in those prisons that tell me I'm not good enough. I'm not trapped in those prisons that tell me I have to act this way with these people and this way with this person. Oh, and now you're home for the holidays, so pretend like you have it all together. I'm not trapped by that anymore. I am simply free. And it's because when you're walking hand in hand with Christ, you realize really quick that you are either a son or a daughter of God. And when you're a son or a daughter of God, you realize and you recognize and you humbly accept the fact that you are wonderfully made. And so I just want to tell you, you are wonderfully made, and you don't need to be trapped by your past anymore. You can move forward and you can be genuine, because when you're walking with Christ, all you can do is let the Spirit shine through you. And when that's happening, what can you be but genuine? See, hypocrisy has killed the church a lot of times. Hypocrisy has killed the hopes of us bringing in people to our church so we can bring people to Jesus, which is the ultimate goal. And I refuse to let hypocrisy slow me down anymore. I am genuine. And you know what? Yes, I'm flawed. And I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for the people in which I've caused to stumble. I truly am sorry for that. But nobody's perfect. But what I do know is that I walk in grace. I walk in the Lord's forgiveness, and so can you, and so should you. And so we shouldn't be trapped by the past. We shouldn't feel like we have to be all these different people. I shouldn't have to feel fraudulent. I can just be Tre. And I just want to call you to be yourself today. And I hope you're willing to accept that call. I hope you're willing to walk hand in hand with Jesus and realize the ripple effect that can have, and all of a sudden the tidal wave of change that can come from you simply being you. Thank you for listening, man. And I hope y'all stay tuned in. I love y'all. And go out and be you today.